Ryan from Ebike Escape, and the purpose of this video is one, to do a hill test on the X Class. I've been wanting to do this for some time now, but my other motive for doing this video is because I recently got a ram mount that I can attach to my bike, so I can have both hands on the handlebars. I can go full speed and not really worry about having to hold on with one hand. So I figured I would take you all on a ride with me today. And if you just want to see the hill test, of course I'll mark the time so you can just go check that out. Otherwise, you can stick around, and I'm going to talk a little bit about the X Class because there have been some recent changes since I posted my review. Ariel Rider has made some updates to the X Class. The first one being moving the kickstand so it's not in the way of the pedals, which is something very common these days. Companies moving them, that is. The other thing that they did was they made the swing arm, which attaches to the suspension, black. So a little bit of a different look. And let's see what else. Oh, the front suspension is now changed, and apparently Ariel Rider is going to send out new front suspension to folks that have a first generation X Class, I guess. And I can't remember, they may have updated the rear suspension as well. And I'm a member of the Facebook group, the Ariel Rider Facebook group, and there were some pictures being shared around, and it looks like they might make it an option to get a single seat, which is kind of interesting because on some of the newer models it says X Class towards the back underneath the seat. So that's kind of interesting. For us, we really like having the extra passenger space. In fact, just a couple nights ago, my wife and I just hopped on this for 2 miles or so, and we went to a bonfire. So that was just fun to allow her to just be able to hop on and take a passenger. And I got up to 21, 22 miles an hour with my wife on the back. So the power of this e-bike is just really impressive. And we'll see what it can do on the hill. The other thing that I'll be doing in an upcoming video is talking about all the accessories that I have on the X Class. I think I'm almost done putting accessories on it or ordering the ones I want to show you. You can probably see some of them in the video. And let's see, we have 158 miles on the Ariel Rider X Class, which is pretty good. I like to take this bike out to run like really quick errands when I'm going by myself. But if we're going on a longer ride, or I'm going with my wife, my son, I'll typically ride one up limited. I like getting exercise, that's why I bike, so I don't often want to take this out and just not pedal. It's good to get some exercise, but this bike is still just crazy fun, so. happy with this new RAM mount I got. It's going to give me the option to get some interesting shots. I'll have to change the camera angle a little bit. The other thing is it is starting to get cold here in Wisconsin. So I'm trying to get out all the videos that I want to get out before it gets too cold. I am going to be doing my Core 5 step-through review. This is kind of a test to just make sure that the filming works with this pole before I do that review, because I don't want the footage to be bad. So that will be an upcoming video. Really been having some fun on the Core 5. It's just great for a budget e-bike in my opinion, but more thoughts to come on that. And of course I talked about the X-Class accessories video, and I have some other really cool accessories on the way that I'm pretty excited to share. It just seems like a never ending. I happen upon some really cool products, and I'm pretty fortunate to be able to test them out and share with you all. We're out of traffic now, so getting closer to the hill. This is the same hill that I took the Ride One Up Limited up, and throttle only, it was able to hold me, I believe it was at 14 miles an hour. And I will actually turn on my GPS app that I use to track my speed, so I'll have a better idea, not just relying on the LCD screen on the bike. A lot of people have been asking me what app I use, and I mean, it is a really nice app. So it's the Speedometer by Cool Nix, and I believe Nix is spelled N-I-K-S. I'm using it for Android, and what I like about it is, well, basically for filming, it puts the numbers are very large, and so you can see it in the camera when I'm using my chest harness. You might not be able to see it. We'll see what the camera is, but I'll talk as I'm going up the hill. It is windy today, so I apologize. I have the wind reduction on, and I'm just cruising right now. I'm going about 16, but alright, so I'm going to be going up a different hill in just a second, and it's not a big hill, but the bike just has no problem just cruising. I'm going 23 right now. They don't even have the throttle all the way down. 24, 22. So yeah, the hill that I'm going to be riding up here in just a few minutes is quite large. I'll take another picture of it, but pictures don't really do justice. Alright, so here's the view of the camera on the side of the bike. This is what I'm really excited about, is to be able to put this mount anywhere and just cruise. can tell the motor is definitely working hard. Wow, I am really impressed. Miles an hour. I don't think I went under 20. If you're considering any of the Ariel Rider electric bikes, please consider using my link in the description. This helps me continue to make videos like this one. Really appreciate the support. All right, that's all for now. We'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.